Good morning, Miss Amanda. Good morning, Miss Amanda.
Morning, everybody.
Good morning, Miss Amanda.
Morning.
I mean, good morning to our amazing teacher.
Sorry, you can hear you.
I meant good morning to our favorite teacher.
Okay, guys, just waiting a minute or two for everybody to join. And then we'll get started. Make sure you put your name in the chat. All right, guys. Once again today, you're going to be the teachers. You're going to teach me what these words mean, okay? You can continue to add to the list that you have in your notebook. Okay. All right. Again, I'm going to call on people to answer. So you don't need to raise your hand. Yes, Reem, what's your question?
Yesterday's homework, I didn't understand question number 2.
Hey, honey, I don't have this in front of me now. You're gonna have to be more specific.
It's for the denotation and connotation. As the positive and negative and neutral.
So
I didn't.
let me ask you something. If someone says to you, you're skinny, is this something positive or something negative?
Positive.
Yes, people think this is positive. So this goes under positive. If someone says to you, you're, I don't remember the words. Give me another word on the list.
Fat, dog, overweight.
Okay, let's take the word overweight. If someone says you're overweight, is this positive or negative?
Negative.
Right. All right, what about the word dog? If someone says, oh, I love your dog, or someone says, oh, is that your dog? Is the word dog positive, negative, or neutral? Neutral means it's not positive or negative.
Okay.
So which one is it? What is dog?
Neutral.
Right, neutral. We're just referring to the animal. But what if someone says, is that your mutt? You know what mutt means?
Yes, I think I know.
Okay, but don't talk over someone else. Raise your hand. Go ahead, Reem. What were you saying?
Neutral.
Okay. Do you know what the word mutt means, Reem?
No.
No. Okay. So the first thing you need to do is look up the word mutt. You can't do the homework if you don't know what the word means. So, and I wrote, look up words you don't know. So once you look up the word mutt, you're going to find out that a mutt means a dog that's not a pure breed. He's mixed. And it's considered negative because he's not a pure breed dog. Okay, so you have to look up the words to do the homework. Okay, all right. Let's start with the word timeline. Let's start right around the middle today. Moaz, what's a timeline? Hello, Moaz. Moaz, I'm unmuting your mic. Can you hear me? Okay, let's see. Jumana, how about you? Hello, Jumana.
Hello, Miss Amanda.
Can you tell us what a timeline is?
Timeline. Like it's the order of like Miss
Can't hear you, honey. The order of
Miss,
what?
it's the order of time like that happens.
Okay, so the order of the times that things happen. Okay, this is correct. So it is a line that shows events in the order they happen. Okay, so it shows the events in the order that they happen. Often it shows it by year, sometimes by something more specific. Okay, timeline. All right, next word, photographs. What are photographs? Let's see, Basil, what's a photograph?
Photograph when someone
I can't hear you.
the picture.
It's a picture?
No, it's someone taking a photo.
Okay, so it's pictures that come from what? Pictures that come from what? What do you take the picture with?
I cannot understand you.
You told me it's someone taking a picture. What are they taking the picture with?
Camera.
That's Abdurrahman, tell us what are captions?
Captions. Okay.
Do you know?
Thinking.
And I don't have time for you to look it up. I just need you to tell me. If you don't know, tell me you don't know.
I don't remember.
Okay, that's fine, no problem. I need to know what are captions?
Captions are words written to explain a diagram or photograph.
Okay, so to explain text features, right, very good. So captions are the words written near a text feature to explain what the text feature is about. Okay, why did I write near? Why did I write near for my explanation? Who can tell me? Okay, Farrah, tell us why. Why did I write near the text feature?
Because they give more information about the text feature.
Okay, that's right. But how come I chose the word near? What was the reason for choosing the word near?
Because they come near the text feature to explain what it is about.
Okay, so do they come under the text feature?
Yeah, yes,
Always?
not always.
All right, that's why I chose near. Sometimes it's beside the text feature, sometimes it's under the text feature, sometimes it's above the text feature. Okay, so this is why I chose the word near. The caption doesn't have to be in one particular place, as long as it's near the text feature to explain what it's about, okay? What about dialogue? What about dialogue? Muhammad.
Is what the characters says to each other in the story.
That's right. So dialogue is the
Or
words
the conversation.
the characters say to each other. Very good, thank you. Oops, I wasn't typing. Okay, next we have diary entries. What are diary entries? Wahba.
Diary entries is when the story is written in diary form.
Correct, okay. So diary entries are written passages from a diary, okay? This is when the story has parts of the diary in the story. Like someone writes in their diary and we put it in the story with the date telling when the passage was written, okay? Yes, Lan.
I don't understand diary entries.
Hey, honey, I told you, you asked me about this before. Do you remember the story of Maria Rosalia?
Yes.
Do you remember how every page was written with a page with a date?
Yes.
Those dates are the date that she wrote in her diary. And what we were reading is what she wrote in her diary. So the story is written with pages from her diary. That's how she explains the story, from her diary. So every day Maria would write in her book. Our story is made up of some of those pages.
Okay,
Understand?
thank you.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, next. Sidebars. What are sidebars? Yeah.
Yes, Miss Amanda.
Good morning, Ed. What are sidebars?
So, mm,
Do you remember?
yes, I do remember.
Okay, go ahead, tell us.
Um, it's a term of information or like extra information put into a story or
Okay, so it's extra information that you're then adding to the story. Is it part of the story?
no, it's extra information.
All right, so sidebars are extra information related to the story. So it has a connection to the story, but it's not part of the story. And so that extra information is supposed to help you understand. Okay? Yes, sir.
Yeah, I was gonna answer sidebars, but Iyad answered.
Okay. Okay, so next. Do not do the buzzer. I don't want to hear the buzzer during my session. I don't have time to play around. Okay, headings. What are headings? Remember, you don't need to raise your hand. I'm calling on people in the list. Raising your hand takes your name out of the list. Tahir, what are headings?
Yes.
I asked a question, honey. Did you hear me?
Can you say the question again?
What are headings?
A title at the head of a page or a section of a book.
That's right. So the headings tell us what a section is about. So just like we have a title to tell us the name of the book or the story, we have section headings that tell us what different sections are about. Okay. Now, not every story has headings, only some. Okay. All right. Next and the last word for today, glossary. Glossary. What is a glossary? Farida,
Yes.
what is a glossary?
Glossary.
Glossary right here at the bottom. Do you see it?
Yes.
No, honey?
No.
That's okay. It happens. We all forget sometimes. Let's ask one of our friends for help. See, Jenna, what is a glossary? Hello, Jenna.
Yes.
Hello, Jenna. Can you tell me what a glossary is? Jenna, do you know?
No.
Okay. All right, guys. I'm surprised that everybody forgot what a glossary is. Let me see. Who's going to know? Ragmini, tell us, what's a glossary?
Defines words that are important to the topic of the selection. Or it's the meaning of the dictionary.
Yeah, it's the
The meaning-
dictionary. The glossary is the dictionary at the back of the book. The glossary has the important words from the book that you're looking at in the back in a dictionary. So the dictionary at the back of the book. It's what you use every week when you write your definitions for your vocabulary words. Okay, so these are our terms for today. Any questions about any of the terms that we have up now? Any questions? I have Wahba, Iad, and Jamana with your hands up. Do you have a question? Or did you forget to lower your hand?
Yes, I have.
Okay, yeah, what's your question?
You didn't make a
I
classification.
hear you. What's your question, Iad?
You didn't do it.
We didn't do it? What does that mean?
Was in the last term.
The last thing, Iad, every week when I tell you to write your definitions from the glossary, do you understand when you go to the back of the book and you write the definitions every week for vocabulary words? Iad, I'm asking you a question. Hello, Iad.
Hello.
Iad, do you know every week on Sunday, for homework, you go to the glossary in the back of your book and you write the definitions for your words?
I know.
That's what a glossary is. You use it every week. You've used it every week since the beginning of school. You understand? Yeah, I'm asking you a question again. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay, there you go. All right. Hamza, do you have a question?
Yes. Yesterday, on Monday, we started in page 91, the complex sentences. You said you will continue them yesterday. You said you'll continue them on Tuesday, which was yesterday, and
Okay.
you didn't yesterday,
Okay,
and we didn't.
we can continue today, no problem.
Okay.
No problem. All right, any other questions? All right, so let's take a look.
No, I will unraise my hand.
I'm sorry?
I will put my hand down.
Okay, honey. All right, so let's go and take a look at your sheets. So we have page 90 to complete and page 91 to complete. We started on Monday. The complex sentences, and we did not finish. We will finish now. And we also started yesterday prepositional phrases, and we did not finish. We will finish those as well. Okay, let's get started now on page 91. Everybody, please take your sheet out. Stop on number 4. Okay. Jada, can you read number 4 for us? Hello, Jada. Hello, Jada. Okay, Lan, can you read number 4 for us?
Okay, sure. Bring bottled water. There is no water available. We can say bring bottled water unless there is no water available.
Okay, but would we say unless? Is that the word we would choose? They're telling them to bring bottled water because when they arrive, there might not be bottled water there.
Because
Yes, because bring bottled water because there is no water available. Jada, I called on you, honey, and you didn't answer.
Sorry, because I was in the toilet.
As I told you before, if you leave the session, you should write a note to your teacher in the chat box so she
Okay.
knows where you are in case she calls on you.
Okay.
Every time she calls on you, you don't answer it, then you tell her a reason. Okay, so make sure you write a note to her and let her know from me or for any other teacher. Let them know that you're going to step away. All right, so bring someone has a very loud mic behind them. Jada, bring bottled water because,
Miss, you're not typing.
thank you, honey. Bring bottled water because there is no water available. Okay, read number 5 for us, please. Malik, do you have a question? Malik, you have your hand up. Do you have a question?
yeah, Miss, in the third question,
I can't hear you.
yesterday,
Can't hear you. Get closer to your mic, please.
in the third question,
You're further from your mic. You went away from the mic more.
in the third question, Miss, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can't hear anything you're saying, Malik. You need to type it in the chat box. All right, let's see. Pilar, can you read number 5, please?
Yes, Miss Amanda. I never saw a
Aguero,
saguaro cactus. I visited Texas.
Tucson. The C is silent. Tucson.
Tucson. Mm. When?
I never saw it when I visited. Yes, very good. We could say when. We could say until. We don't know if she saw or she didn't see. So I never saw a saguaro cactus until I visited Tucson. Or I never saw a saguaro cactus when when you said when, right? When I visited Tucson. So we could say it like she saw it when she got there, or that she never saw one, even while she was there. Okay? Could go either way. All right. Okay, Malik wants me to add the word desert here. There you go, Malik. Number 6. Let's see, Yusuf, can you read number 6 for us? Hello, Yusuf.
Yes, Miss Amanda.
Number 6, please.
You may not see this cactus. You go there. You may not see this cactus unless you go there.
Very good. You may not see this cactus unless you go there. You may not see this cactus if you go there. You may not see this cactus until you go there. You may not see this cactus unless you go there. Very good, Yusuf. Good job. All right.
Thank you.
Sarah, do you have a question?
Yes. Number 5. Can it be although?
I never saw a saguaro cactus, although I visited Tucson. Yes, sure.
Okay, thank you.
Welcome. Yes, Malik. Malik, you have your hand up. Okay, Malik, you're not answering. I'm going to put your hand down. Number 7. Number 7. Whose voice did I not hear? I think I've heard everybody. Let's go. All right, Abdurrahman, read number 7.
Okay. The saguaro looks like a barrel. It is very young. The saguaro looks like a barrel because it's very young.
Okay. That looks like a barrel because it is very young. Okay. We could say that. That's correct. All right. We can also say the saguaro looks like a barrel. Who can give me another answer, Reem?
Although.
Although is excellent because a barrel is big. So to say it looks like a barrel, although it is very young. Very good, because the barrel is quite big. All right, so number 8. Number 8. Mayan, do you have a question?
No, I was going to ask, can I see the saguaro looks like a barrel when it's very young?
Sure, you can. Okay, number 8, please. Yes, honey, you can. Number 8, Ragmini.
Arms don't grow. The cactus is more mature. Arms don't grow, although the cactus is more mature.
Okay, let's try another one. Arms don't grow. Although the cactus, because it would be arms didn't grow. If we have a cactus and the arms are not growing, we wouldn't say arms don't grow. We would say arms didn't grow, although it's mature. Because it would have already happened. So we wouldn't say do not. We would not that it's something continuous that they can't still grow. but that they did not grow. So we would say arms didn't grow. What else can we try? Arms don't grow.
1 minute.
Okay.
Unless.
Yeah, sure. Unless it's mature. Arms don't grow unless the cactus is more mature. Or until the cactus is more mature. All right, number 9. Thank you, Muhammad.
The flowers and fruits. They have flower and fruits, although is it called saguaros?
Well,
Saguaros don't have leaves.
excellent, very good. They have flowers and fruit, although
Saguaros don't have leaves.
the squirrels don't have leaves. Thank you, Muhammad. That's very nice of you to read it again for me, to help me write it while I'm typing. That's very polite. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, we're about to go off the page here, but anyway, we got it. All right, number 10. See. Yeah, Dado.
These creatures eat its ripe bulb, whatever.
I'm sorry, can you say it again? I just didn't hear you.
Desert
Desert.
desert creatures eat its ripe bulb, whatever the fruit spots open.
Whenever the fruit splits open. Yes, that's fine. Desert creatures eat its ripe pulp whenever the fruit splits open. Okay. We can say that. We can also say desert creatures eat its ripe pulp when the fruit splits open. If the fruit splits open. Okay. Wherever the fruit splits open. All right, all of these are acceptable. Okay, I'm going to leave this up for the last minute. The meeting is going to end by itself. I'll see you guys back at 9:30. And we will finish page 90 that we started yesterday before we do the pages for today. Okay, so please bring page 90 with you also for prepositional phrases. I will let the meeting run out. It says less than a minute. Okay, so you can look at the screen if you need to write. See you at 9:30. Sarah, do you have a question?
Yes, in the box we don't have whenever, we have wherever.
I can't hear you, honey.
In the box we don't have whenever.
We don't have whenever in the box. Is there a box at the top? One sec.